Welcome back, Patriots. Welcome to Sons of Liberty 1773. This is indeed where men and women from around the world gather in defense of liberty. I'm your host, Bill Bailey. Today is February 13th, 2023, year of our Lord. Just 10 days ago, on February 3rd, a Norfolk Southern train derailed in East Palestine, Ohio. It's believed a mechanical problem on an axle of one of the cars led to the derailment. 20 of the 141 cars on the train were classified as carrying hazardous materials, those defined as flammables, combustibles, or environmental risk. 14 of those cars were carrying vinyl chloride, a chemical linked to causing cancer. Vinyl chloride, so you know, is a colorless, flammable gas that evaporates very quickly. It's used to make polyvinyl chloride, PVC pipes, wire coatings, vehicle upholstery, and even plastic kitchenware. On February 5th, 2 days after the derailment and the release of these chemicals, the Ohio governor ordered the town of East Palestine and the surrounding area evacuated for a 1-mile circle. Residents were told it was a matter of life and death. So now we know this is a catastrophic event, right? On February 6th, authorities conducted a controlled release and burn of likely hundreds of thousands of gallons of this dangerous chemical. The massive chemical fire caused a dark, toxic, apocalyptic-looking cloud to form, a giant ominous plume of phosgene and hydrogen chloride. For reference, it is estimated that as many as 85% of the 91,000 gas deaths in World War I were a result of phosgene and the related diphosgene chemicals. It's deadly, folks. On February 9, residents were allowed to return home, even though they found dead chickens, fish, and pets. They say the smell of chemicals still permeates the air, and everything, furniture, clothes, homes, all have a chemical coating now. Rightfully, they are worried if their area is safe to live in, if the air is safe to breathe, and if the water is safe to drink. Will it ever be? Listen to this.
In East Palestine, they are worried about a lot of things. Now, the EPA does say that the area well and groundwater are safe. However, after this couple saw dead fish in this creek that you're looking at, they're deciding to not take any chances.
There was hundreds.
Russell Murphy is referring to the fish now belly up in Leslie Run. He and his wife noticed them last night, barely 48 hours after the fiery derailment 5 miles away.
This is huge, huge environmental effects.
That's now one of many concerns the EPA now faces.
The impact of the fish, yes, there was a impact to those. However, the levels as we have seen it are protective to groundwater. We are aware there are some wells along that for residential wells.
Environmental cleanup crews were at and actually in that water today. So are these booms, which are used to catch and stop anything that shouldn't be flowing here, or into water wells, which Murphy uses for just about everything, including his livestock.
Your family, and you're bathing in it, you're using it for eating, you're drinking it. We got livestock, a couple horses, and we got pets, and is this stuff safe to drink?
At today's press conference, the EPA says it's safe.
We have been able to successfully control that runoff and contain the water and either treat it in place along with a robust sampling program for the water quality and we continue to expand that, and that will continue throughout this operation.
However, this iridescent sheen and those dead fish, to Murphy, tell a different story. One with an ending he is not looking forward to.
The health effects, the long-term environmental effects, the waterways, this is bad. It's bad.
Now, I have reached...
Okay. So it's really bad, folks. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know that I would be breathing the air or drinking the water there again. I think I might consider moving somewhere for a while until I'm convinced it's safe for my family to live there. I seen one lady, her chickens, she opened up her coop, they're all dead. And they were quite a ways away, I believe, from this event. They did a 1 mile circle where they got everybody out of the area, but the guy's saying 5 miles away, the fish are dead. And you can see that plume. I mean, it's massive. So then, and then there's this, where reality mirrors a fictional movie. In 2022, a film titled White Noise was released. The movie is about, get this, a cataclysmic train accident in a small town in Ohio that cast a cloud of chemical waste over the city. This airborne toxic event forces a massive evacuation, which leads to a major traffic jam on the highway and the ensuing drama that follows. My friends, this is a reminder. This cataclysmic train derailment of why everyone should be prepping and always have a bug out bag ready to go, right? I mean, how many times, earthquakes, we saw what just happened here in Syria and Turkey. So keep prepping and keep praying. Our world is going to turn much uglier and darker as we continue sailing head on into what I think might possibly be the greatest depression and nuclear world war. As always, let me know what you think in the comments section below, and please subscribe, like, and share this video. May God bless and keep you all safe. Until next time, Sons of Liberty out.